This is Deborah from GFY Farms. As you can tell from my background, I am not in Missouri right now. I'm actually in Key West, Florida. Been here for a couple weeks taking care of my aunt. Left Chris back at home having to deal with all of the homestead chores. I go home today, so kind of waiting here for my cousins to get here, and then I will be taking a plane back. This last weekend, I found an artisan market that was running in, they run every week here during the high season, and I decided to spotlight a few of the local vendors that were there. So please stay tuned. Join along.
And you are? I'm Nikki, and I make Nikki sticks here in Key West. I've made them for 34 years, all by hand. My friend skydiving. She's got one there and one there. She had her hair in two little buns, and they stayed just fine at 123 miles an hour.
And what type of wood do you use?
I use different exotic woods from all over the world. I also have local trees and super exotic woods. The colors you see are the natural colors of the wood. I use the best grade marine varnish there is called Epiphanes, which means use it in wet hair, throw it in your handbag. It's a tough little thing. It'll last you forever. So this is my other side, little pieces of Key West. When they restore a house in town, I'll get the wood siding, which is this stuff, and I also get the vintage linoleum, which is this stuff. I get it, I clean it up, I chop it up, I put it back together again. I only add polyurethane. Those are the natural colors as it came out of Key West houses.
And the necklaces are the same?
The
necklaces
same
in
with
the little
necklaces,
boxes?
little boxes, bigger boxes, and this year starting with wall hangings.
That is neat.
I can tell you when the linoleum was laid because they would use newspaper as subflooring.
Oh, so you get when they pull it?
I'm in the houses myself pulling it off the floor.
Huh. That is a neat way of doing things. The ultimate recycling. Okay, Miss Deborah, what is your name?
Ashlyn.
Ashlyn. And I am wanting to buy this necklace, and I'm going to have you do the spiel again about what it's made of.
So it's made out of abalone shell, and it was found in a warehouse from the 80s.
You also make your own patterns for the earrings?
I don't make patterns for the earrings, but I have lots of wearable patterns.
Wearable.
But I stay very busy. I crochet all the crochet wear that you see in the booth. And I have other patterns for like sweaters, tops.
And then you also do your own tie-dye?
I do my own tie-dye. I design all the stickers. I do it all.
Is this the same type of shell over here?
So those are actually different stones.
Ah.
This is rainbow moonstone, and that is labradorite.
Now I might be getting two necklaces. So what's the name of your Etsy store?
So my shop is called Sugary Co. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm also on YouTube. I have a couple tutorials on there. And yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm Sarah with Sarah's Creative Crafts.
Sarah. And you said you're originally from?
Originally from England, but I lived in the States now for 28 years.
Ah.
15 in Key West, yeah.
15 years, so you're a conch now.
I'm a conch now, yeah. After 10 they say you're a conch.
Do you do this every Saturday? Or every Sunday, I mean?
Yeah, every Sunday. It's usually every other Sunday, but during March and April they're every Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I came over here because I saw this. Ick. The Eagles. But she does tell me she did a Kansas City one. These are really cute. So what medium do you use to paint these? Is that acrylics?
It's acrylic, all acrylic, yeah. And then just give it on some little bling blings and hair.
And then do you also do the paintings?
Yes, all the paintings are mine, yeah. These some prints and then these are all the original paintings.
The originals over here.
And then they're all done with diamond coating, so it's crushed glass and shaped with some diamonds that gives it the sparkle, yeah. I get it from my son, he's an artist in Boston, so he sends me it.
And what's your son's name?
He's under Cool Whip, or under the Neverland Kid on his art, it'll be the Neverland Kid.
The Neverland Kid.
Yeah, he does a lot of pop art, so that's where I got all those white colours from.
And are these wood burn?
Yeah, these are all wood burns.
My daughter actually tried to do some wood burning.
Yeah, Denise is just doing one. Show her the one you're doing, Denise. She's burning one now.
Oh, beautiful. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. Pretty.
Yeah.
And then is that the same diamond?
And then the diamond coating
Color.
on top of it. Yeah, just give it a little sparkle. You gotta have sparkle in your life.
Very nice. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
What you gonna falling on me in the way? a slight breeze, making some time for me.
Are you Omar?
I am.
Ah, you are Omar. Okay. So here's Omar working on what type of fish with this?
This is a mahi.
Mahi.
The smaller version of this one right here. So the finished product is going to look similar to that with the epoxy and the eyes and the element. Yeah.
And what type of wood is this you're working on?
This is Cuban mahogany, which is reclaimed wood from Key West.
Cool.
Yes.
And what do you make the eyes from? Or is that just painted?
No, I actually buy these eyes on Amazon and then I just put them
You
in and
mount them?
put it epoxy away.
They're cool though. They make it pop a lot.
Make it pop. You gotta make it pop.
Yes.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at OW Carbon. Yes.
Definitely. Just in case I did not get it, what was your name again?
Tammy.
Tammy. So I didn't know what mahogany seed pods were.
So this grows on the top of the mahogany tree, and it's usually green. It looks like an avocado growing out of the top of the tree. And then when it's ready, it falls and it splits into segments, and the seeds are in the inside. So
Okay, so these are the outside segments
Yep.
without the seeds.
Exactly. Exactly.
Those are really cute.
And they're all over down here. Like now that you've seen them,
Now see them
start
everywhere.
looking on the ground and you'll start seeing them. Yeah.
And they're called Cuban mahoganies?
Cuban mahogany. Yeah. So those coconuts are actually made like that by rats, coconut rats.
Huh. So they bore into them.
They do, and they eat all the stuff. And they're usually a green coconut, and then when it falls and it dries, it's more wrinkly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really neat. Yeah. So your name is?
Noelle Rose.
And so these are canvas.
Yes, they're hand-painted originals on recycled jute coffee bags. I get coffee bags from all over the world. Costa Rica, Uganda, Nicaragua, almost any place they grow coffee. And then I paint my stuff on the other side. It's hand-painted and it's water-resistant paint so that you can hang them outside also.
Amazing. They
Yeah.
are so beautiful.
Fun. Oh, and when I get the bags, I have to take out the side cord to open the bag,
Uh-huh.
and I weave that back in.
Oh.
You'll see some have a little embroidery. That's just the side cord that I
That
weave
you
it
get.
back in. Yeah.
And then you just mount. Is this any special type of wood? Is that bamboo or?
Oh, bamboo rods.
Bamboo rods?
Yeah, yeah. Fits with the island style.
Yes. And then do you also do these in print? These
I
are
hand
print,
paint these.
hand painted.
I
Oh.
hand paint everything. Yeah.
This is my favorite one right here.
Make yourself at home and do the dishes.
Exactly. Though I like this one too. Our bed and breakfast. You make both.
We are currently sold out of the. You have two choices for dinner: take it or leave it.
And this might be the one that I'll be buying the next time in Key West if she has it on canvas.
Oh, I don't have one on canvas. It's the best seller, and that's why I don't have one. Yeah.
They are very beautiful. Thank you very much. Do you make these things?
Yes.
And your name is?
I'm JR, the Naughty Ginger.
The Naughty Ginger. Well, I'm doing a little video when I get back about what I saw here, so I definitely put you guys on here. I'm actually a human under this fur. So are these original ideas on your screen prints? On the shirts?
Yes, yes, yes. This is my brand.
This one's your brand, and your name is?
Christina.
Christina. Humble living, idle pride. I like that.
And I have a website. I ship
Yeah.
all over the U.S.
Oh, awesome. And And your name is?
I'm Paul.
Paul and? Jen. Hi, Jen. Let's start first with the bamboo. What you were saying about the
Bamboo,
versus.
it's the most breathable natural fabric on the planet. It wicks moisture, it thermally regulates your body temperature, and it's UV protectant. Cotton is the most polluting crop in the ground. It absorbs moisture immediately and stops breathing as soon as you start sweating.
And then you do the
all these
reverse.
colors.
What was it you called it? Reverse?
Well, it's a bleaching process.
Reverse
for the
bleaching.
Black. Some people call it a reverse tie-dye. We do all this dye process, which is limited immersion dyeing. We use 90% less dye, so there's less chemicals in and less wastewater out. This is all about saving the planet because fashion's the most polluting industry on the planet, and cotton is the most polluting crop in the ground.